Well, say what you want about Colby Covington, but he remains a massive problem on fight night for anybody at 170 pounds. Suffocating wrestling, striking pressure, and one of the better cardio bases in the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, Colby Covington is a guy that doesn't have that elite athleticism. He's a guy, though, that can really impose himself on just about anybody. You know what Colby's going to do. He's going to try to take you down. He's going to try to make you work harder than you're willing to work. But you can't stop it. He's a guy that fights at such a high pace, and he believes that if it's a cardio contest, he's the one that's going to win. But sneakily, he has gotten better with his hands. His hands now set up his takedowns, and it has made him dangerous. Hell, at one point, he was the interim champion.
Colby Covington has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. All right, so here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-weight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor, and now, DC, the question beckons, in what form will we see Conor here in the UFC tonight? You know, even if you're not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, even if you're on the opposite side of the octagon with him, as I was when he fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, you still get excited about that. You still feel the emotion that comes with watching Conor McGregor fight, because you always understand that it is a massive moment in the sport. Conor makes a walk, the world tunes in, and we're all here for it. And I know he spends a lot of time at the Black Forge Inn, but he also spends a lot of time in the gym, and he believes he is going to shock the world tonight with the level at which he is at. Conor McGregor's back at a big weight tonight. McGregor has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. So here he is, the man who has taken the sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge and reach tonight. All right, so there it is, first takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. Nice. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Oh, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Well, few fighters are going to throw more offense your way in all facets of the game as Colby Covington.
Yeah, Colby Covington fights out long. He's never doing everything with absolute
McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good at getting that punch to the target. Oh, they both threw really hard.
And there's another takedown attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out strong. All right, nice entry, and Covington gets the takedown there, DC.
And for as good as he's got on the feet, this is where he will make his money. He's always going to attempt a bunch of takedowns in every single time.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Man, he can barely post, and his opponent's on to the next transition. Unbelievable.
I mean, just transition at the highest order. This guy's so overwhelming. It's so hard to try and defend him once the fight gets to the ground.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Work, guys, come on.
.30 seconds to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
McGregor's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Breathe. Put that nose out. Put that mouth. Do some more. Listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and that man, Colby Covington. Fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Oh, stuffs another shot there. Takedown defense on point tonight.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now, Johnny's got to find that finish. Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
There it is again. Another shot gets Covington get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Conor. Back to the feet now. That butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
Oh, into the mouth.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense. And he's back up. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this. Talk shows. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, good defense, yes.
To the 3rd round we go. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Back to the feet. Continuing to work out of the half guard. And right into side control. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Covington.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Good work from the top here by Conor.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. Lots of ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, punches up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Covington. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Side control, a lot of options here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Covington.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to this fight being finished. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight schedule. Overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Covington.
Over and over, digging for the body.
McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Yet another takedown attempt, and takedown secured for Colby Covington. He could do this one.
Just overwhelming, the Oregon State All-American Colby Covington. He goes forward. He knows what he wants to do. He pressures you, gets you inside the octagon, and throws you to the floor, and then it's rinse and repeat when you're in there with chaos.
Side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him. Oh! All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory in another huge spot in his UFC career.